Hughes curls around. Takes it up high. Luke Hughes, watched by Bolduc. Bolduc, oh man, gave him a big shot into the boards.
If you didn't call the Brown on Hudson boarding in the second, you can't call that one boarding.
As he adjusts his helmet, Luke Hughes, Bolduc, then he gave him a big cross check and draws the penalty. Broke his stick on the cross check. So Bolduc getting the under the skin of Luke Hughes, and he is hot. And now Kovacevic is hot. He's going at Bolduc.
He could get another penalty here.
His gloves are the only ones off right now. And now Anderson giving a few shots to Brown. It'll be interesting, Frankie, how they settle this out, and it's not settled yet. Now it's Anderson and Brown. They tangle. Look at Hughes. He's trying to free up the rights.
He's throwing punches. The linesman has Bolduc down, and Hughes is still throwing punches at him.
Wow. Well, Hughes was hot. He's still ripping at Bolduc.
It'll be very interesting to see how they sort this out. The original penalties going to Luke Hughes, and then Kovacevic went right after Bolduc and dropped his gloves. Like, that should be another penalty.
Well, Bolduc's gloves are still on, and now you hope he's okay.
I mean, all Bolduc really did was get punched a bunch of times and get held down by the linesman. If I'm Zach Bolduc, I'm wondering what I'm getting a penalty for here.
Trevor Hansen, Cody Beach, your refs, Frankie.
There was no initial call on Bolduc, and he's gone back to the bench. Now, this is exactly what Montreal needs to start this third period. A little bit of intensity as Zach Bolduc starts it off with a big hit on Luke Hughes, but there was no penalty called on the Bolduc hit. Now you can see the face of Zach Bolduc as he got the worst of this.
43 has 2 minutes for cross-checking and 2 minutes for roughing. Number 8 on New Jersey has a 10-minute misconduct. 17 on roughing. 5 on 4. New Jersey short.
See, if I was Montreal, I want Kovacevic getting a 2-minute penalty because I want the 5-on-3. I don't necessarily, not that I don't care about the misconduct. It's great that you get Kovacevic off the ice for 10 minutes, but you want the 5-on-3, and there's the initial hit. And as Bolduc, it's a hard hit. It's into the numbers, and it's into the boards. Like, you could make a very compelling case that should have been called, but it wasn't called. And Hughes, of course, didn't like that. He responds by breaking his stick over the back of Bolduc. And chaos ensued after that. Anytime you cross-check someone and you break their stick, of course that's getting a call. But then it's the delayed reaction from Kovacevic as he drops his gloves, going after Bolduc. Regardless, the Montreal Canadiens needing a little bit of life here in the third period will get an early power play after all that.
So 2 defensemen in the box for New Jersey. What a chance. Caulfield sitting on 49 goals. Suzuki and Hischier will take the draw, and the Bell Center has come alive. You talked about it, Frankie. Sheldon Keefe, he is not happy, clearly.